weekend went nicely. Did some fishing here in Florida. I love fishing, you know me. I'll do some recordings and videos. You guys let me know in the comments, you know, what kind of stuff I need to record and do, and maybe like more time lapses and videos and music, or who knows. Because, you know, I'm a noob here. Still trying to figure out what I'm doing with YouTube. So, alright. Let's go. Just got to my pickup. Some pipe. There's my truck. And then right behind me, there's that truck. Just like mine, but with pipes, stacks I mean, and like a chrome bumper. A nice visor that goes right here. That's sweet, man. That thing looks sick. And it sounds good too. Probably got a cat in there. Mine's a Cummins ISX 15 455 horsepower. I actually put it up for sale. Thinking about maybe getting something more fuel efficient, but maybe not. I don't know. I'm getting okay mileage, fuel mileage on it. But right behind me is the factory steel pipes. Gonna pick those up. Yeah, let's go take a look at that truck. Yeah, that thing looks good. Nice long bumper. Oh yeah. Pretty sweet. And he's got the pipes too. He brought him here. I'm taking him out of here. So, sitting here, waiting in line till they call me to get loaded. Booked a load this morning. Got the rate confirmation signed and everything. Go out to my truck, and truck doesn't start. It took 3 days for the inverter. I forgot to turn it off. It took 3 days for the inverter to drain the batteries. So had to Uber a ride to Walmart, and then bought a pack of, what the heck? I can't think right now. Let's try that again. Bought a pack of battery cables to jumpstart it, and then also bought this thing. It's a Noco Boost HD GB70. Didn't help, but because I opened it up, checked the battery charge on it, and it was like not fully charged. Connected it, the truck just tick, and that's it. Didn't even crank. So I'm gonna charge it while driving and stuff completely, and keep it around in my truck. If that ever happens, try it again. If it don't work, take it home, leave it in my garage for the cars, and then try to get myself a bigger one. I thought Walmart had a more heavier duty one. This is a 2000 amp. Online I saw they had a 24 or 3450 or even like 4200 amp. That's the one I was going there for, but when I got there they didn't have any. And yeah, I'm gonna order another one if this one doesn't really jump the truck when it's like fully charged. Had to cancel that other load, and then once I started the truck, that's when I started looking for a load, and then I got this pipe load. So I'll show you how I've never actually hauled steel pipe before. Some guys say I need to do a belly wrap where the strap goes around the top, comes around the bottom, goes around the top again, and then hooks to the trailer. But yeah, we'll see. Been here already for about an hour and still hasn't really moved anywhere. And I gotta tarp it too. All right. Wish me luck. By the way, thanks for everybody who's watching my videos. I'm still learning. I bet I'm boring, but who knows? Maybe I'll get good at talking to myself, to the camera, looking in the camera like this, not at myself, looking right here. And hopefully I can get somebody who's interested in this stuff. We'll see. Then start buying better gear, like mounting a mount for my cell phone on the windshield, so I don't freaking have to sit there, drive, and hold it like this. All right. "5:30 in the evening. Empty trailer still. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to get loaded and then tarp this load with the sun coming down. Like another 30 minutes, if not 20. It's gonna be dark. Texted the broker, told him that it's been 4 hours since I checked in. Told him I'm gonna need detention pay, but don't know. Still waiting. Well, I was the last truck in line. All right. Hopefully we'll get started loading. I just spoke to one of the guys that work here. Told him that still haven't got loaded. He asked me where I was going. I told him Nebraska, Iowa, and then last drop Minnesota. He said, oh yeah, Minnesota loads. Those guys over there in Minnesota are really picky, so there's like a huge list of things they gotta go over to load it. No wonder it's freaking a tarp load. So still waiting. Beautiful night. Mosquitoes are everywhere, but like I said, have to just got loaded. Have to strap and tarp at night, which is a first. Just threw the straps over. One didn't make it. We'll help it out, sort of, kind of. Okay, let's start strapping and then get my paperwork in the office over there, get out of there. That's from my dunnage. Get out of the yard and start tarping, because they don't allow tarping in the yard. Finally loaded. Had to move to a spot where I could see. Now I'm gonna start tarping. Man, these are gonna tear up my tarps. Maybe. Yeah, these edges. I wish I can cut them off with something. And there they go, closing the gates. Yeah. Okay. See what to do. So I just had an idea. For me not to rip my tarps and spend another 400 bucks, I'd rather invest. Right now, gonna go to Home Depot, buy myself a Sawzall on battery, Milwaukee, because I got a bunch of Milwaukee tools with me and batteries. And gonna cut these off like this. Every single one of the top ones. Just cut them off like this. So this doesn't rip my tarps. And then I get to keep the Sawzall. Let's go to Home Depot. We're ready to start. This thing is sweet. Oh, those poor 4x4s are gonna get cut right now. My tripod, my gloves, the bar. Start cutting and then strapping. See, that sucks loading at night. Can't see how they're loading it. It's all over the freaking trailer. Okay, let's keep going. My hands are tingling from all the vibration from this beautiful hacksaw. Okay, we got it all done. Probably took 5 minutes, 8 minutes actually. And start strapping and tarping. This is what we ended up with. Tarp wasn't long enough to cover, so just like that. I started seeing a video on YouTube about how some other guys use their bungees. So I got a bunch of bungees left by using one bungee and then going that way. Plus he said you don't get holes like this in your tarp. This was my original way of putting bungees on the tarp. I think that's good enough. Good enough. We'll see down the road. We got like 1,000 something miles to go. Finally got here. Nice parking lot for trucks to park. Gonna spend the night here and in the morning go to that admin office, check in, see where they need me. Oh yeah, I gotta untarp. Since this is a 3-drop, one pick 3-drop load, I gotta untarp, show them which ones they need to take, then tarp again. Take it to Des Moines, Iowa. Untarp again, have them take it off, and then I don't know if I'm gonna be tarping it for the 3rd time for Minnesota or not. I wanna call them tomorrow and find out. But that's gonna suck, but it is what it is. All right, good night. I finally got to my delivery. It's chilly morning. You can tell my nose is red. So this is a ethanol plant. They make ethanol, E85. Getting unloaded right now by those guys. I don't think I can record too much, but it sucks. 3 times I have to tarp. Oh well. Finished retarping. Man. At first I don't like tarping, but after I get it done, it looks freaking bomb. I'll tell you that. This is my first tarp load that's really low. So on both sides, my D-rings are like right at the rail, so I had to stretch my bungees wide Looks good. Okay, let's go to Des Moines, Iowa. Untarp it, unstrap it, unload, and then I'll call the receiver in Minnesota and see if I have to tarp it again. At my second stop, I guess it wasn't Iowa, no, Des Moines, it was Sioux City, Iowa. Oh, nice. He got it with one time. And ask him to move this thing over. And then he's got one bundle over there on that side. Cool. All right. Finally finished tarping for the third time. At least it was one tarp. Gonna turn around right here and go park on that street. There's a restaurant over there. It's like Thai, Chinese food, whatever. Go get something to eat and then head out to Minnesota. Let's get it. A little Thai restaurant. Ordered some food. Pretty good. Morning. In Minnesota, it's snowing just a little bit. Pretty cold. But I'm getting unloaded right now. I got a load of lumber going back to Aurora, Colorado, but it's too loud by the truck. It only picks up afternoon between 12 and 4. They haven't gave me an appointment time yet. At a lumber yard in St. Paul, Minnesota. In line, waiting to get loaded. Right after this dude, there's a guy over there strapping his load over there. Now I get to scoot forward. And then, oh yeah, look at him working those straps. That's how I do it too. I tighten it super hard. Watch, he's gonna bounce on that thing. Look at that. Oh, that ain't going anywhere. That's a guarantee. $730 on diesel. That's crazy. And check this out. My thing got stuck. My thing got stuck and it was just spilling out diesel. Check out that beauty. He sure gets good MPG with that truck, but it's pretty. I'm jealous. I am jealous. Okay guys, at my final stop in Denver, getting unloaded right there. Thanks for sticking around. So, like always, if you got any questions, you can always write them in the comments and I'll be happy to answer your questions in the next videos. So, like, comment, subscribe, and peace.